Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your next fighter, Doumbia
Doumbia fighting out of Dragon Snake, 180 pounds. And we've seen him fight before here at PFA. We know what to expect from this guy. He has a really exciting kickboxing style. He'll be fighting in a Muay Thai fight.
Well, I was right the first time, and once again a fighter walking out to many men, looking to continue the streak of fighters winning when walking out to that song. So, you know.
What is it with that song? I don't get it.
It gets the people going. I spoke to Yusuf yesterday, and he did mention this weight cut was much easier for him. The last fight he had to cut 23 pounds for his last kickboxing fight. This time it was about 13 pounds, much more manageable. So he said his energy is feeling great. He's ready to put on the show today.
Pedro Chavez, 178 pounds, making his debut tonight out of John 14-6 Gym in Tucson, Arizona.
Making the trip up from down south. Described his last fight as exciting, and his goal is to get that PFA belt. So we'd love to see a guy with some goals within the organization.
Pedro Chavez comes into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fifth battle of the evening takes place in the cruiserweight division. Has full Muay Thai rules and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. In the blue corner, with an amateur record of 1 win and 1 loss, with an official weight of 180.2 pounds, fighting out of Dragon Snake MMA in Tempe, Arizona. Introducing Doumbia. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, making his amateur debut with an official weight of 178 pounds, fighting out of John 14-6 Gym in Tucson, Arizona. Presenting Pedro
Yusuf Doumbia and Pedro Chavez, 180 pounds, full Muay Thai rules.
And I am very excited for this fight. Yusuf, one of the more impressive fighters we have on the card, I believe, and I'm looking for him to put on a show here.
Yes, we know what to expect from Doumbia. We've seen it. We've seen him fight before.
Oh! Already looking to establish the clinch here early. And that's something we haven't seen much of in fights tonight. Not a lot of clinch work. And
head kick by Doumbia, barely misses the mark.
That is something we have seen tonight, is some head kicks. So,
body shots by Doumbia in the corner over here.
Good knees in the clinch for Chavez as well.
Oh, nice plum by Chavez.
Oh, very good knee. Chavez looking very strong out of the clinch early in this fight.
That was a good Muay Thai plum and knee by Chavez.
Oh, big right hand from...
Oh, body shot by Doumbia. It really does seem like Chavez wants to clinch. I do get the impression that he wants to clinch.
And that's something you got to be careful of. You find success there, you can't find yourself walking forward with your arms outstretched looking for that clinch, because you will get caught doing that. know, in these situations when somebody has the double plum, you're going to want to grab around the waist to pull them as close as possible to try to swim hands back in. Doumbia continues to try to just kind of pull down out of the clinch, and that's not usually the best recipe for success. Oh, beautiful hook from Chavez. Good first round of action there.
Good action in that first round.
How would you score a round like that where one guy may be winning in the striking exchanges, but somebody has, you know, more dominant control in the clinch like that?
Well, it is a Muay Thai fight, and you know, you really try to look for dominance in the clinch, and you know that scores big. And Chavez not only, I think, did well in the clinch, but also did score his own punches.
He did.
You know, he was coming forward, scoring his own punches. So I think I'm going to give a slight edge to Chavez in that first round.
I would have to agree. Fighters got their instructions in the corners, and we are off for round two here.
Oh, uppercut by Doumbia. Nice leg kick by Doumbia. Body shot by Doumbia.
Oh, and he dumps him out of the clinch. As the taller fighter, that's something Doumbia is going to want to look to do when he has that clinch control. Oh, beautiful body uppercuts.
Nice punches by Doumbia.
I love the level changes, going high, low, high like that.
Yes, body hit.
Targets.
Smothering this clinch.
Yes. And that's what I was talking about earlier. When Chavez does get that high plum, you want to wrap both your arms around the waist and pull them as close as possible to prevent those knees from getting through. And a knee of Doumbia's own right there.
These knees do count.
This is a knee-heavy fight we got right here.
Punch to the body by Doumbia.
Displaying the Thai march right there, technique to and he throws Doumbia to the ground. With a very nice sweep right there.
Oh, front kick.
And the repetitive call of knees from Chavez's corner. I think we can tell what the game plan was coming in for this fight.
Doumbia needs to let those hands go.
Another razor close round right there.
That was a better round for Doumbia. Still very close. Still a very close round. But you could tell he made some adjustments.
You can tell he did a much better job smothering the clinch, not really letting Chavez get those knees off. And a big thing I noticed, he wasn't breaking his posture forward, trying to break out of the clinch. He was standing tall and really trying to smother as opposed to, you know, duck out of the clinch, which is not usually a good idea when somebody's throwing knees at you.
This is a very competitive fight. And definitely a contrast of styles.
Absolutely. Very traditional Muay Thai style from Chavez, and Doumbia coming a lot more of a kickboxing, you know, looking to strike at range type style. Round number 3. Touch of gloves for the final round.
Oh, nice punches by Doumbia.
Oh, massive knee. And Doumbia putting the pressure on here.
Doumbia again smothers that clinch.
Very, very nice job defensively by Doumbia there.
Oh, uppercut. But now Doumbia with a little clinch. Oh, but Pedro gets the clinch back. Pedro gets back that plum.
And in situations like this, I'd like for Doumbia to start swimming those hands in and trying to break that clinch or get the clinch of his own.
This fight could be up for grabs right here.
It absolutely could. It's very possibly being 1-1 coming into the third. It's a matter of who can put their foot on the gas here at the end. Oh, massive left hook. And a great sweep by Chavez. Notice how he pushed him backwards with the double plum and then simply swept that foot out from underneath him. Beautiful trip in the clinch.
Oh, front kick there by Chavez. Oh, Doumbia comes back with some punches. Both fighters end up in the clinch again.
Once again, throwing those knees. Somewhat of a odd position over the ropes, and there's the clapper for 10 seconds remaining. And there is the final bell. Great fight. As you said earlier, what a contrast of styles between those two fighters right there.
Yeah, you have a very kind of traditional Muay Thai look in Pedro Chavez. Very assertive in the clinch, really trying to initiate that plum and scoring with some good knees.
Very, very good.
Doumbia trying to counter with his punches and just kind of sheer volume.
And I do want to compliment the body work of Doumbia in that fight. He did a very good job beating up the body, even while in the clinch. He got some very, very good shots in there. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges score that clinch work. That's the first time we've seen tonight really that much of action in that area. So.
Yeah, very good clinch work from Chavez.
Yeah. And Doumbia, to give him credit, he did improve his clinch throughout the fight. Seemed a little bit lost there in the first round and seemed to get some defensive awareness as the fight went on. So,
well, that's what you want to see. You want to see your fighters able to make adjustments.
Absolutely. Coachability is key, and taking instructions from the corner and applying them is a huge underappreciated skill in combat sports.
Our stream is brought to us tonight by ASAP, All Sports, All Plays, ASAP Network. Thank you for streaming our event for us tonight. PFA number 3.
The judges have reached a decision. Judge number 1 scored it 30-27. Judge number 2 scored the bout 30-27. And judge number 3 scored the bout 29-28. For your winner by unanimous decision, out of the red corner,
There is our answer right there. The judges sure like that clinch work because T scores of 30-27 and 29-28. That definitely indicates the clinch weighed heavy on the scorecards.
Absolutely.
Very impressive Muay Thai performance from